say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us in honoring Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's lights out in at the 1.
Well, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Clutch. DeRozan outside. Rebound, Milwaukee coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Count that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Durant. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Silk. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
That free throw, no good. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Good on the second one. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Lights out, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Clutch. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns. That one's good for 2.
Contesting Kevin Durant's shot is so hard because his release point is so high.
Pass to Insanity. Here's Red Hot. Drops in the 3. Red Hot's got 6 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Clutch, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. On the wing, Durant shoots over Tatum. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by DeRozan.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
And there's the screen. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Clutch. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Screen by Durant. Here's Clutch. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Lights Out. To the paint. Here's Insanity. He gets it in there. Insanity's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Silk. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And that one's good by Durant. 6 points for him.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here is DeRozan. Pass to Clutch. On the wing, DeRozan. Yet to see a basket.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Insanity. And another three for Milwaukee.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Clippers trail. DeRozan outside. Here's Clutch. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Here's Lights Out, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Releases. Again, Milwaukee!
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Clutch. Rebound, Milwaukee. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Here's Lights Out. 10 points in his last outing. Here's Clutch. DeRozan outside. Here's Clutch. From deep. Red Hot pulls it in.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Pass to Lights Out. Shoots. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Clutch. No made baskets yet. Outside Durant. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Lights Out. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Clutch. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Back to DeRozan. Insanity pulls it in. Insanity's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Drains the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Both teams deciding to change it up. The best thieves in the league, the steals leaders over the last month. Second is Paul George.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Brown passes to Anunoby. George against DiVincenzo. George scanning the floor to stop the drought. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. DiVincenzo, the pass to Ball. Tatum inside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Milwaukee with the ball, following the score by the Clippers. To the wing on the left. Insanity. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Insanity's got 12.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Out to DiVincenzo. The three is up. Here's Insanity. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
We've got Gabe Vincent, OG Anunoby out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's George, and it's Clutch in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Here's Lights Out. Shot clock at 6. Takes a three. The rebound by Clutch. Lights Out's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Here's Clutch. Rebounded by the Bucks. Insanity's got rebound number 7 tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Anunoby. And the Clippers miss again.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Johnson. No points so far. Lights out, no good.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Insanity, hounded by Adebayo. Pass to Tatum. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lights out, the pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And he drops the first. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, BA, how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Milwaukee is gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Red Hot. And he's going for the oop here. In transition, here come the Clippers. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Pass to Red Hot. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Anunoby passes to Clutch. Fires for 3. That shot missing. The Bucks have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Anunoby against Tatum. Here's Insanity. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble, Doris. Called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a change here. Durant's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Durant. Over Tatum. Durant, so effective inside.
Now forget the analytics. If KD's shooting it, I'll take it all day.
Pass to lights out. Outside Johnson. He drops it from range. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. With the fadeaway. Again, the Clippers score.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Insanity, hounded by Adebayo. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And here's Durant. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Adebayo's got his first points of the game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Here they are, fans. Your football breakers.
George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Now here's Herter. Still no points. Outside Durant. Pass to Clutch. George outside. Now Durant. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Herter. To the middle. The three from Ball. Drills it from deep. Ball's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Clutch, hounded by Ball. For three, Durant. KD splashes the triple. And Ball will bring it up here for Milwaukee. Pass to Johnson. Herder against George. Herder passes to DiVincenzo. Misses the three. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Clutch. Durant, the pass to Clutch. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Milwaukee has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Ball finds Johnson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Drummond to screen on DeRozan. For 3, DiVincenzo. Paul George pulls down the board. 17 points was their biggest margin. Clutch passes to George. Now DeRozan. Herder defending. Adebayo a screen on Herder. Out to the right wing. Here's Clutch. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Now here's Herder. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Los Angeles Clippers.
To me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the board. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could use you out there right now, even at this age. I'm telling you, you could go out there and help these guys.
Thanks, Kenny. I think.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
A lot of talented, creative guys in this group. I hope ultimately a cross-section is chosen. Not just different sizes and position, but very different styles.
Variety is the spice of life type thing. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's red hot in at the small forward. Silk, the pass to Durant from the high post, and the shot goes in. Durant's got 15.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Tatum. Plenty of space. Goes back up. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
At the line for the Bucks, number 98. At the foul line for 1.
One shot.
The Clippers trail. DeRozan outside. Here's Clutch. Six to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Ball. It's 2-on-1. He pulls it. Good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Durant looking around. Durant draws the double. Pass to Clutch. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his third assist of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Ball. Down low. The putback.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Timeout.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Bucks, number 1. The Clippers, 4th.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Clutch passes to Durant. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Durant. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lights out. The pass to Insanity. Here's Lights Out. Here's Red Hot. 6 points for him. Oh, didn't think that was going in. Red Hot's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Outside Durant. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And they pick up 2.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Lights Out. Here he goes. Fires from deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Clutch. Durant inside. He's got 17.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
At the line for your Clippers, Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Durant. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Bucks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Durant. 19 points in the game. Milwaukee with the rebound. Insanity's got 11 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Ball. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Lights Out. Here's Insanity, guarded by Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Insanity's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Clutch. DeRozan outside. There's a screen. To the inside. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. Lights Out. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Lights Out's got 5 now.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Screen by Durant. DeRozan passes to Durant. With the teardrop. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Tatum from behind the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
DeRozan passes to Durant. Will it go? And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Ball outside. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Lights Out. Ball with it. Outside Tatum. Here's Insanity. Defended by DeRozan. Yep, that one's good. Insanity's got 21 points in the game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And the month he's been having has been phenomenal. Upping his game and putting up a good number of points, he really looks energized and engaged on offense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Durant. He's got it. His ninth make out of 15 tries.
But KD has such great touch on that floater. An easy, fluid release on what is a really tough shot.
The drive by Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Durant. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. The ball's knocked loose. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Lights out, the pass to Tatum. Outside Herter. Boucher on the screen. Herter can't hit.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
DeRozan against Tatum. DeRozan passes to Durant. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Lights out. That's good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's George. Still without a bucket. Pass to Clutch. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Tatum with it. He's got 11. Here's lights out. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. OG Anunoby out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Paul George. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Clutch in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Johnson with a bucket.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Pass to Clutch. Launches a three. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Lights out, the pass to Herter. Shoots over George. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Here's DeRozan. Nice move. Insanity pulls it in. Insanity's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Lights out. The pass to Insanity. Outside. DiVincenzo. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
DeRozan outside. Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA-level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
First free throw is good.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
Middleton is checked in for Paul George. DeRozan hits them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Anunoby. Inside. Here's Clutch. Good D by Ball. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Clippers, and they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. And it's Middleton driving. Rebound, Milwaukee. Insanity's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here's Ball. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the 17-footer goes down. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Don't you love the stop-and-pop jumper from DeRozan? This guy can be such a deadly shooter when given space.
Here's Insanity, counted by Adebayo. On the wing, Tatum, the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Clutch. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo a screen on Ball. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To get back on track. Another shot. Insanity gets the bucket. Insanity's got 9 points now in the second half.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Durant, the pass to Clutch. Here's Silk. Pass to Brown. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Down low. Pulls it. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Tatum with it. Guarded now by George. Here's lights out. Back to Tatum. Shoots over George. And it's Tatum missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The baseline Jays. And George with the basket on the assist from Brown. George has got his first basket.
Now, Paul George, a tremendous jump shooter. Squares up, knocks it down. The defense has got to be better.
Lights out, the pass to Insanity. And it's good for 2. Insanity's got 25 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Durant. George outside. Pass to Clutch. George outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And here's Tatum. Here's Lights Out, defended by Brown. Lights Out, the pass to Tatum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Durant, following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Clutch.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Clutch. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Red Hot passes to Insanity. Now Tatum. The three. Shot's good by Red Hot.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Insanity.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Lights Out. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Really left him alone that time.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And it's Tatum missing. And so here are the Clippers. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Clutch. He's off on that one. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Insanity. So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This